My God, and here's Dave Cote. I mean, can you beat this? Do you think if we called him up, we could just say hi?
Sure.
Dave, come on up.
I would do that.
All right, now this is a man who I demand that you read his book. He took Honeywell from a company that was deeply troubled
How you doing, buddy?
to a company that's fantastic.
Good to see you.
You look really
He
well.
looks fantastic. How's Maureen?
I think he's getting younger as the stock price keeps going higher.
Actually, it does help.
Yeah.
There's a rejuvenation aspect to that. That's true. And I'm going to get younger still.
And about Vertiv, you should talk about that CEO that you got. He's terrific.
Giordano Albertazzi. He's up doing an interview right now. The guy is terrific. Absolutely terrific.
And this guy's absolutely terrific. Great neighbor.
Yeah. What do you think of Elon Musk building a data center in Memphis that quickly? For the biggest supercomputer in the world.
I'm a big fan of Elon's. I don't know him, but I just think he is remarkable.
Right.
Absolutely remarkable.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the Patriots? Not remarkable.
There's always next year. Everybody has to go through rebuilding. I'm a big fan of the Crafts, the Patriots, the Celtics, who you don't want to talk about.
No. But so
Bruins,
far,
Red Sox, all of them.
Are you being surprised by any of the picks so far from President-elect Trump?
Sure.
I was thinking you might go into it a little more, but you know what? I don't blame you one bit.
By the way, I mean, this Dave Cote used to run Honeywell for all those years. By the way, we could ask plenty of questions about that.
I'm a long way distant from that one.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't want to go there.
No thoughts on a potential split at Honeywell, as Elliott wants?
I would say I'll let Vimmel handle all those questions and answers for you
smart
guys.
Status.
In all seriousness, back to the data center where you do, you know, I am curious, David, we talk about it all the time, power in terms of the constraining factor.
Yeah.
You know, give us some sense as to how you see that evolving at this point, whether we're going to be able to meet the needs. And can this just keep going? Is the hyperscalers' money just going to keep flooding in as people seem to think?
All right, you've just given me a lot to talk about, so I hope I have enough time. Because, first of all, we had the agricultural age, we had the industrial age, now we're in the digital age. And I don't think there's enough of a recognition that the world is changing significantly, just like it did if you go back to the early 1900s with the industrial age. That's what's happening now. Fundamental to all of that is digital, is data centers, because all of this requires holding data somewhere. Data is growing 20% a year, has been for years, is going to go on like that for decades. There is no alternative to data centers right now when it comes to how do you hold data. That includes quantum computing. And even is quantum computing will happen. That requires data centers also, because there's a digital to quantum transformation that has to happen.
You're one of the few. Jensen Wong's thinking about that. You're thinking about that. Honeywell was thinking about it.
But when it comes to building data centers, there's two big issues where you talk to anybody building data centers. One is permitting. The second is power.
Right.
And this is one of the things I'm quite encouraged by the Trump administration currently, because their deregulation push is essential on the permitting side. And you're going to see the same kind of push on the power side with two aspects. One is permitting again, but the second is going to be just generating more power. And it's not going to be just nuclear. We need a lot more power.
I was going to say that there's some stories on the tape this morning just sort of framing it as a showdown between the nuclear lobby and the nat gas lobby. Is it that simple?
I don't think this is so much a showdown. You're going to have to do all of this stuff. Yeah. And even if you're trying to build the small modular reactors, that's 5 or 6 years before that happens.
I know, 2030.
Like Musk did in Memphis, you got to get the natural gas in there right away if you want power.
Yeah, and we do need power. We've underinvested in the grid for decades.
Right.
And this is something that has to go post-haste, in my view, if we're going to support the digital transformation.
There you go, David.
All right.
That's very
What an unexpected pleasure.
AI is
totally
real.
Unexpected pleasure.
AI is real.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
David.
Yeah.
Always nice
Good to see you.
Not everybody would be brave enough to do this.
Appreciate it.
Nice to talk to you.
How do you say no to Jimmy?
You're too great, David. Thank you. Thank you very much.